About 4 or 5 years ago, I started a concept called synergistic shamanistics, and the principle was to be able to give people essentially medical care in these free facilities on the basis that they were willing to participate. Now later, I discovered this thing called a resource-based economy, which is essentially the people of the earth using the functionality of physics to ascertain goals on a collective level as opposed to a competitive level through which we try to surpass one another. We would transcend in a homogeneous way together through a collective working. Now, last semester, I met a gentleman by the name of Kishore Thomas. Now, Kishore Thomas is a 17-year-old, and he and I basically realized very quickly that we were going to attempt to ascertain the same goals, and that through doing so together we could be a lot more functional and dynamic in the sense that we both have different qualities. Now, since then, since proposing this idea to him and realizing that we're interested in similar conceptions, he has been a huge fundamental part in making this happen, in the sense that we've developed, or he developed the website, and then I developed the website, and now he's developed another website remotely since he's moved, and I'll leave a link to that below. But essentially what we're trying to do is abolish the Federal Reserve in order to create an equilibrium amongst humanity in a resource-based economy with a bunch of other conceptions implemented and organizations through which we hope to, interconnect with. But essentially, our goal is to create a non-profit organization through which we can substantiate ourselves and start to create an eclectic database online, considering now it's being remotely done since Kishore has moved. And basically what we're trying to do now is to ascertain enough information in conjunction with people that can distribute that information in a tangible manner, in which we can start to make people conscientious of the fact that we don't necessarily have to be in a competition-based society, and that we can actually thrive in conjunction with one another as opposed to in opposition with one another. We need as many people as possible. We need as much help as possible, whether it be just skill or time dedication or writing or even reading a lot of our material. We have a consensus that we've written, and the website is very official. I'm very thankful to Kishore for that. And basically it's time to go. Like, we need to get going now. There's so much to do, and we don't have that much time in order to make it so these systematic dictatorships don't fundamentally end up owning us, essentially. And we need as much help as possible. So please leave a comment, rate, subscribe, and check out the website as soon as possible. Add yourself to the website, and let's do something real. Let's make humanity a singular family, one organism through which there is no hierarchy, and we can accomplish our most astronomical goals as a species together as one forever.